Three cousins killed after two separate shootings tonight. The youngest, a 14-year-old boy. Another, the suspected gunman, is dead after a gunfight with police. Thanks for joining us as we gather the latest details on this developing story tonight. We have team coverage as we work to piece together what happened at two connected crime scenes this evening. We begin with Ashley Grams in Minneapolis, where the first call for help came in. Ashley?
While police are still investigating here in North Minneapolis, a family is grieving. Police say a man shot and killed two of his cousins. In North Minneapolis on Monday, investigators blocked Irving Avenue. Police Chief Brian O'Hara calling the crime that was carried out here a terrible tragedy.
The family is very distraught. Grandmother with children in the home. That's obviously supposed to be a very safe place.
O'Hara said a man entered the home, then shot and killed two of his cousins, a 23-year-old man and a 14-year-old boy. Four other young children and their grandmother, who were inside at the time, were not harmed. The chief says before the shooting, the suspect in this case was released from the Hennepin County Jail. O'Hara said he made bail after police arrested him just over a week ago.
Related to warrants for fleeing police and being in possession of a handgun that had been modified with an auto-sear so that it could function as a fully automatic weapon.
Police are still investigating what motivated the killings.
We think the arrest in some way, but there's nothing to indicate that his cousins had anything to do with him being arrested.
Neighbors in North Minneapolis are still trying to process the tragedy that unfolded just down the road.
A little shook up. Kids are always playing, running up and down the street. They're playing either basketball or football, throwing the ball around, but I've never seen anything like this.
Police haven't shared the name of the shooter or the two people who were killed. They did say they arrested a different man, a man who showed up with a gun while they were investigating. They say they don't believe he was involved, but it wasn't clear how or if he's related to the victims. Derek?
Okay, thank you, Ashley. Police say moments after the deadly shooting at that North Minneapolis home, the suspected shooter showed up about 2 miles away in Brooklyn Center. Uba Ali is there tonight as state agencies step in to investigate. Uba?
Yeah, that shooting triggered a massive multi-agency response here in Brooklyn Center. Police say a 24-year-old armed man was shot and killed by police. And at this hour, you see the BCA Mobile Command Unit as investigators continue to piece together what happened here. This as detectives work through two separate crime scenes.
As they were shooting,
Chaos and confusion on the streets of Brooklyn Center.
I heard so many gunshots. Like, I ducked beside my car because I didn't know what the heck was going on.
Civil rights attorney Nakima Levy-Armstrong says she was going into the bank when she heard the barrage of gunfire.
Crazy amounts of shots being fired. And it was the police shooting at someone, and I saw someone running as they were shooting out in broad daylight.
Brooklyn Center police say they were responding to a 911 call for a man waving around a gun outside stores. According to investigators, when officers arrived, they were confronted by the man with a handgun, and gunfire was exchanged.
Looks like a round went through IHOP.
The man died at the hospital. The Brooklyn Center officers involved were placed on standard leave. Dozens of evidence markers littered the parking lot, and as investigators pored over evidence, authorities revealed a critical detail over in North Minneapolis.
We believe that the suspect from this double murder left the scene and shortly thereafter became involved in a shooting with police in Brooklyn Center.
Back here in Brooklyn Center, we're told that officers were wearing body cameras, and we're told also the BCA is now leading this investigation. Derek?
Okay, thank you, Uba. Stay with WCCO for updates on this developing story. We'll bring you the latest on TV and online.